Welcome back to Callan Capper Life, everybody. We got a lot of tasks going on before it gets cold and the snow sets in, so let's go. Well, I re-angled the old Callan Capper for the solar, tilted it up, and I tell you, that was good for almost 6 amps up there. Pulling like 330 watts and 23 amps. Yeah, that makes a difference. I'm stoked I did it. Well, it's Sunday morning. Solar's working awesome. I can run that little heater inside, so I don't have to use my shore power. And I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of this down so I can back in here a little farther. The angle works out real good. It's almost due south, and I can take this whole thing down. Just screws anyways. Put it back up in spring. All that heat's gone now, so let's get her done. Yeah, well, it took like 2 hours to put up and 10 minutes to take down, so that's normal. Now I'm going to get over here and back it up in there. See that breezeway too? Gets a lot of air blowing through there. And if I get the door behind it over here a little bit, I won't get as much cold air blowing through there and right onto the back door, so I need to come to the left about 6 feet. We're going to do it. Let's go.
Just push the gas as it goes around. Sky 427 under the hood. When I go this fast, never felt so good.
Got some yummy fresh cherry tomatoes from the gardens and a little bit of sausages. Open up a little bit of that because you gotta have those. There's my autumn lunch, aka late breakfast. Sun's just coming up. 37 degrees this morning. Beautiful. It's chilly though. It feels good. Washed the old rig this morning. Had to go get groceries. Got home, said, you know what, I better wash this thing. It's that time of year. Looking good. Breakfast of Champions. Well, we're doing a little maintenance this morning. Got the battery out. I usually put it indoors when I'm not driving the truck and keep it charged. And so I noticed that these things are rusted. I says, well, I better oil that plate and pull the bolts out and put some anti-seize on them. Oh yeah, the best. Yeah, a little situation there. So I had a feeling, that's why I went ahead and did this, that I better do it now. And sure enough, one of them strips, so I'm just trying to get it pulled up and then out, and I'm going to replace all these. I think I got some 10 millimeters that I got left over, so let's check this out. Yeah, we got it out, but I think I'm going to have to go a little oversized and re-tap another screw, but I had to get all the artillery out here. Start with a razor blade, slowly got it pulled up. Sweet. Well, if you have a Honda, make sure you always keep the extra bolts. You're always going to have extra bolts when you work on a Honda. So I have some there a little I'm not too happy about, but I ended up finding 5 or 6 of them. They're like super good. And I ended up taking this whole thing out. And come to find out, I mean, it's going to be fine. It's still sturdy. It's not gone through anywhere. There's the clips down there that they go through. And I happen to have some of those 10mm clips. So yeah, keep your Honda stuff. Let's do this. Well, I got those clips out. It wasn't too hard. They were pretty trashed. Got 2 new ones. Screws, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to get those put in. That looks better. I figure they have one in that wiper tank for a reason, so I'm going to put one back in there. I'm going to reassemble this thing now. Little cleanup. Got it all in. I ended up changing out all the bolts but one, so came out sweet. Much better. Alright, got it all cleaned up. One of the things that this truck came with from the factory, must have been ordered for a cold climate, was the old block heater. Yeah, works really awesome when it's 5-10 degrees out here and I gotta run to get groceries or something like that. I plug that thing in for a few hours and oh, super nice. Super nice. You can feel it. It's awesome. Cleaned that terminal plug up real good, and I found me a little plastic Scooby to go on there, because that's why it got tarnished in the first place. Here we go. Alright, another task done. We got a little task we got to do today. It involves the old Bluetti, some cutting, some screwing, and a water faucet. This is my source of water right here. And in the wintertime, I put this box and insulation and everything for my frost tree right there. Well, needs to be leveled a little bit. I got grass growing around it and gravel and this and that hose is too long for filling up water in the wintertime, so I'm going to cut it down and get this thing ready for winter. Beautiful day. Oh glory. Just wonderful. Let's go. Close enough. Made me a little notch right there. The hose lays on the ground, so I just leave it there in the wintertime and just blow the water out of it. Got to get these on. A little too small. Gotta use the heat gun. $1,400 watts. Hot. Slip right on there. Good enough, anyways. Well, that worked like a charm. There we go. And I just take these little guys. Oh yeah, you thought I didn't put the clamps on, huh? It's always fun when you don't put the clamps on. Come on, buddy. Don't be like that. Just because it's Monday. Alright, now I can tighten these up. And I can fill my jugs again. Sweet! Well, I think I faddled enough around with this thing. Got this thing all hooked up, put on, got some stakes put in. Can't go anywhere. Got a little lid that fits right in here. And then I got the lid that goes on top of that when I turn it off at night. And there we have it. That'll be good for winter now. Got everything done, foam's done, I got the lid done, got the box done. Snazzy. Breakfast is served. Happy Friday.